Hey guys, okay, so this is a client that I am creating a brand new Pinterest account for. So I wanted to create this video so I could show you how I optimize each board for SEO. I know the course covers this, but I still see so many people doing it incorrectly. So I want to show you the best way to optimize your boards for SEO. Obviously, Pinterest is a search engine, as all of you know, and it pulls off of keywords. However, Pinterest has a certain way of pulling content. It doesn't necessarily just taking 10 or 15 different keywords and shoving them in a description, which is what so many people do. And while that's not going to hurt you, it's not going to help you really in any way. So the best way to optimize your board for SEO is having long-tailed keyword sentences, and that's taking a term or a sentence that somebody is searching for and using that. And the best way to find that is your guided search here. So when I'm working on a profile for somebody, I have two pages open, two Pinterest pages. One page is the page that I'm working on. And then the other page I have open just so that I can use my guided search. So my client blogs about mental health and addiction, as he's a psychiatrist. And so his main blog board is about sobriety and treatment and so on and so forth. So I have not done any descriptions for any boards yet. I'm actually not going to use his main blog board as a example because it's kind of hard. So the problem I've been running into is if I type in like addiction here, this comes up every single time, which is great, and it's awesome that Pinterest has that feature. Um, However, it's hard for me because it's not showing me other keywords that are trending along with it. So if you type in, that's harder to do. So um, addiction recovery. Well, let's see. We'll do. I'm trying to think of drug addiction recovery. Okay, so that has okay. Um, so you kind of have to think outside of the box if you get that quote. You have to type in other words. But again, you're going to get all these words down here. And these are all the words that are being searched along with drug addiction recovery. So tips, drug addiction recovery tips. So a really good SEO rich sentence would be drug addiction recovery tips and inspiration. Okay. So I'm going to I guess I'll just go here. So drug addiction recovery tips and information. Was that information? Inspiration. Um, so this is a very SEO rich sentence because again, I'm taking that search term and I'm also adding other keywords that are being searched along with it. So that's really helping to optimize this board for SEO. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? I don't know what happened here. I clicked away. Okay, so we're not going to do it this way. We're going to do it this way because then let's see. Okay, so I'm going to save this because I'm going to get another sentence going here and I don't want it to click away. So my suggestion is what I tell everybody when they're doing their boards like this. For each board that you're typing the description in for, what you want to do is you want to write down anywhere from 5 to 7 keywords you want that specific board to trend under. So, let's say it's mental health is one word. So I'm writing down mental health for one word, and then I can make a sentence with my first keyword for that board. So mental health awareness, period, mental health tips and therapy. Obviously, you could get creative with your sentences, but using these words here are going to help you. So 5 to 7 keywords, write them down on a piece of paper, and then that way for each sentence you type in keyword 1, make a sentence, add it to your description. Keyword 2, type it in, make a sentence, add it to your description. That way, you're having anywhere from 5 to 7 really SEO rich long tail keyword sentences in this board description. And when you have a really strong board description, that not only helps the reach of the board, but it helps the reach of the pins within that board because it's showing Pinterest, hey, this board contains drug addiction recovery and inspiration. Okay, so not only that, but if somebody is typing that in, it will, the chance of your board showing up as a suggested board is higher, and B, it's going to kick out pins that are in that board. So that's what you want to do when you're working on the SEO of your boards. Do not keyword stuff. Do not take a bunch of keywords and separate them by commas, okay? So don't say mental health, comma, awareness, comma, tips, comma, disorders, comma, and so on. Don't do that. That's not going to help. If your boards are like that currently, fix them. Take one board at a time because I obviously, you could have more than 6 boards and it's going to take you a long time. Do a board a day or do 3 boards a day. But I promise that it will pay off to really optimize each board for SEO. One other thing is always make sure your board has a category. Okay, if you don't know the category, you can choose other, but always make sure your board has a category. So hopefully this helped you guys kind of get an idea of how to optimize your boards for SEO.